Hi, my name's Sarah. I'm 22 and I've been involved with Elements since I was 16 and I did MCS. And people always talk about how social media can affect your chances of getting a job and things like that. And no one takes it seriously, but you know, people tweet a lot of things all the time that are a bit questionable. So today we're going to go through some of those tweets and see what John has to say about them.
Well, this girl's got a lot. She's marrying a millionaire, working yourself to make $1 million. Am I reading that right?
Yeah, she's basically saying that marrying a millionaire is better than working to make $1 million yourself.
Oh, okay. I really genuinely misread that because it sounds like she's working herself.
She isn't working herself.
Do you know what I mean by working herself?
No, I know exactly what you mean.
And I mean that she's hardly got any clothes on.
Oh my God.
Oh, and then the next one is I'm trying to be like that rich white babe who jumped out the Maserati. I'm a wife, everyone to death because working sucks.
So basically there's this video that's been going around on Twitter and there's a girl, she's probably like around my age and she's married someone who's probably like 60 plus and he buys her everything. And she basically hopped out of this Maserati and she was like, guys, I'm married. And she was like flashing her ring in the camera and everything.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I see what she's saying. I'm a wife, everyone to death. Yeah, she's telling everyone that she's a wife. Yeah, to a rich guy. Okay. I wish I understood him. That's awful, isn't it? But would this put me off employing this young girl? Certainly her profile picture looks a bit revealing, to be honest. And she clearly doesn't want to work. She wants to marry somebody with money.
Yeah.
You know, so I guess I'm on the hit list. So yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't want her to be dressed like that in a work situation, put it that way.
Yeah.
And if she doesn't want to work, I'm not sure that would endear her to an employer.
Yeah.
You see what I mean?
No, 100%. She'd probably be a bit lazy.
Yeah. I've worn a mask more than the bra this year, mad. I just think that's funny. That wouldn't put me off as an employer. You know, I don't see anything untoward in that whatsoever.
Yeah.
I find that funny rather than the previous one. You know, and I can see why she said it. You know, why wear a bra when you're sat indoors, can't go anywhere. You know.
Oh yeah, true. I didn't think about that.
Yeah. But yeah, so no, that wouldn't faze me, that one at all. I really be having 500 things to do and I go lay down. I don't know what to think about that. I mean, is she saying that she's just going to go lay down and let those 500 things go?
Yeah,
you know, let her slide.
I think that's what she's trying to say.
Yeah.
She has loads of things to do and she'd rather not. She just lay in bed.
Yeah, I get that. I like some of the replies, you know. I don't know what ASF means. I know what LMAO means. Laugh my arse off.
Yeah.
I don't know what ASF means.
It's
No
like...
Sorry, don't tell me if it's wrong. I don't know that. if I get, it depends what the kind of 500 things to do that that she's got to do. I mean, if it's really tedious washing the dishes and stuff like that, but in any employment situation or university situation, there's tedious things to do,
Yeah,
and you can't just leave them.
exactly.
You're better getting the rubbish out of the way to get to the good things.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what this means. You want Chanel, go steal it, or whatever Young Thug said. That's not really good advice, is it, to tell someone to go and steal some Chanel?
At
Uh,
all.
and I can't imagine that. Would she mean it or not? I don't know. It's not the brightest thing to put out on social media, is it? Advising somebody to go and steal it, and
Yeah.
whatever the Young Thug said. How does she know that he was a thug? I don't
Very
know.
questionable.
Yeah, it's a questionable thing to put out altogether. That I think.
I think so.
Yeah, right. So would that put me off employing her? Probably, because particularly in our situation where we work with a lot of young people, a
Yeah.
lot of young people want stuff that they can't afford.
Mm-hmm.
I can't see a time when they will be able to afford it. So go and steal it. Not the brightest advice, is it really? Because the police don't take kindly to it. They're not very fond of people stealing stuff.
Yeah.
So I don't. That would make me think about whether she's she would make a good employee. What do you think?
I think so. Like, I don't know why you was like tweet that or even suggest it. It's scary.
This one's really bad. Now recruiting sugar daddies, tired of spending my own money. That relates back to the previous one.
Yeah. And these are two different people as well.
Is it?
Yeah.
I see what you mean. Yeah. Does it relate to the first one that wants to marry a millionaire? Is that what it's about? Yeah. I don't know whether she's being serious or not.
I think that's the thing with Twitter. Like, you can't tell whether someone's just like tweeting for jokes or being sarcastic.
Yeah.
It's only a couple characters.
It wouldn't. But I could see that just as being a joke, really. Rather than anything. Rather than the previous one where she's advising somebody to go and steal something, I could see that one just being a joke one, really. I don't think that would put me off. She's a wag, this one. She's convinced there's crack in cocktails. Well, don't drink cocktails then. Oh dear. I think she's a joker, this girl. I really do.
Yeah, she must be.
I think she's funny. I think she's on a night out and had a few too many.
Yeah.
No, that won't put me off employing her. That's the kind of stuff I would more or less expect to see on social media, because I'm on a night out, I'm feeling a bit good, and yeah. So that won't put me off at all. I don't understand that one. It says NHS staff don't score 40-yard screamers. Relax yourself. Is that about football?
Yes, it was a reply to a tweet about I think it's like footballers.
Oh, see, yeah, I get it from the next one. It says now swap NH staff and footballers' wages around. The comment itself wouldn't put me off employing him or her, him.
Yeah.
His person. I think he's misguided. That compared to what the wages footballers get compared to NHS staff. Does scoring a goal from 40 yards out warrant £600,000 a week?
Yeah.
Depends on your point of view, doesn't it? But NHS staff are saving lives,
Yeah, exactly.
you know, and don't get paid anywhere near that kind of salary. They don't even get paid £600,000 a year.
Mhm.
Only the very top consultants get that kind of money. My neighbour's a former professional footballer, and he argues that it's a short career. Well, most nurses will not earn £600,000 in their whole career, never mind in a week.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, so I just think it's a misguided comment, really. Oh, no, I'm not going to read that out. It's really bad.
It is really bad.
I can't read it out because it's got a swear word in it, and it's the worst swear word, I think. Would I employ this guy? Oh, this guy would give me serious doubts
Yeah.
to post something like that, you know. It's not quite as offensive as the one that Matt showed me last time, but no, to put that out on, I mean, you can have the view certainly, but
Yeah.
it's such a sweeping statement as well, isn't it? You know,
It's so bold and out there.
it's awful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really not nice. So that would put me off, I think. Yeah. Make sure you subscribe by pressing the button below. Make sure you subscribe. Oh dear, I'm a really good actor, me, you know. RN? What's RN mean?
Right now.
Oh, right. We'd probably interrogate that through when we interview her.
Yeah, 100%.
Sorry, we're just getting some printing done. I don't know where I am now.